Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Nacy Hornaday. I know it's been a while. I actually pregnant a lot of 7.5 months, so I took a little bit of a break. Just needed time to myself, especially first trimester. I've just had been super tired, but I have a lot of energy right now, so I decided to get back into it and make a couple of videos. I'm probably going to be making videos less frequently, probably once a week or something like that is my goal, especially once baby comes. I might need to take another break, but I'll take it one day at a time. For right now, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe by clicking on the red subscribe button below. Follow me on Instagram at nacy.hornaday. And today I just wanted to do a recap video about wonderful shoe purchases under $100. I wanted to recap everything I've been kind of shopping for during this time off and start with some shoe purchases that I think are great. They're all under $100, and I mean, some of this are just timeless shoes, so I'm very excited to share with you. I'm not sure of these shoes which ones are still available, but I'll try to find them and link them if they still are. If not, you know, overall it's just to let you know that you don't necessarily need to pay thousands of dollars for a wonderful pair of shoes. I do love designer shoes, and I do have also pricey shoes, but you know, that's more of a splurge when I absolutely have to have a particular pair of shoes, or I've saved for it, but by no means doesn't mean that, you know, you can only get good quality and great looking shoes at a very high price point. And these shoes, I think, are all pretty good examples of that. So without further ado, I think I'm going to do it by store. I have like 8 pairs that I want to go through and show you. So I'm going to go by store. I think I'm going to start with Steve Madden. Steve Madden is one of my favorite like lower range, mid-range designers that just make great shoes, great construction, great fit, at least in my personal experience, for a fraction of the cost of a lot of what, you know, the higher end designer shoes go for. And they make a lot of dupes for the really, you know, popular pairs. And one example, the first one is this wonderful leopard print shoe. Forget what the name of it is called. I'll link it if they're still available. Last I checked, they were. Their actual leather has this fussy leather, look wonderful. To me, they look very, very comparable to the Gianvito Rossi ones that honestly look exactly like this. And they're also incredibly comfortable. I did find that they tend to run like a half a size small, so size up by about half a size. I'm typically a size 8. This ones are an 8.5, and they're perfect. They're very, very comfortable to walk in, so I am loving this pair. And this ones were, I think, about $99, so it's right on the mark, but still under $100. So I'm loving those. And I also got them in this lilac color that is wonderful for spring and summer. And this ones, again, are the exact same color, but a model, but on a lilac. So if they're available, I'll link them below. And you know, like I said, these ones are just more seasonal pair. The leopard print are ones that, for me at least, I like to wear them in the summer too, but definitely something very trendy right now and very popular for fall winter season. So I love both of those. Obviously right now I'm not wearing them as much because for right now I really can't wear those kind of heels. I am very, very pregnant at the moment, but looking forward to wearing this as well as the leopard print ones. The next store that I want to talk about is DSW. I love DSW for finding great designer shoes at discounted price. So here you go, 2 great examples. So this ones I'm pretty sure are no longer available, but this is just an example of how sometimes you can find great quality dupes for high-end designer ones. So as you all know, Valentino Sandals, and if you don't know, let me tell you, are heck expensive. They're over $1,000. I do have a pair of classic slingback Valentinos, and those actually got on sale on Poshmark, so I got an amazing deal. I got them for about half the price, but still, I was looking for the open Valentino sandals, but you know, I needed to find something that could work better with my budget at the time. I'm saving, I'm trying to get all of baby stuff, so I really couldn't afford to spend thousands of dollars in a pair of shoes. And then I found this beauty. They look very, very similar to the Valentino rock stud heels, and this style is actually called Valentine. And again, I found this at DSW. I think they only have like a size or two left now, so I'll check, I'll link it below if it's still available, but they're super comfortable. They do tend to run slightly wide, so if you have very slim feet, then I wouldn't recommend it. I have wider feet, so they work out and they're actually pretty comfortable, but just something I noticed that, you know, because the strap do seem to be on the looser end, like for a person that has a slim foot, you want to be aware of that if you do come across these shoes. And I am loving this. So looking forward to wearing this spring and summer. I'm even wearing this right now because they're super comfortable with the chunky wide heel. The next ones from DSW that I got are this Marc Fisher mules, and I adore them. I love them because I was looking for either brown or off-white boots. You know, something light and versatile that I could wear with a lot of more casual outfits. These were absolutely perfect, exactly what I was looking for. They are so comfortable. I did have to size up by a half a number. They tend to run a little bit small, but they are also on the wider end. So if you have very narrow feet, you definitely want to try before you buy them. Last I checked, they were still available, so again, I'll link it if I can find them, but I absolutely adore these shoes. Next is my absolute favorite store in the world, and that is Saks off Fifth. I have found so many amazing deals in that store. I found Balenciaga sunglasses that were like $500 retails and I got for like $99. I found my Stuart Weitzman slides that I've talked about before and I still wear all the time, and those retailed for about $450 initially, and I got them for like $99. Those are the kind of deals you can find here, and no, this is not sponsored. I just really like that store. So I'm going to start with the not so practical ones that just stole my heart away. Clearly, I cannot wear this ones right now. I'm way too pregnant for that. This Eva and Iden black pumps. A girl just can't have too many pumps, and I mean, they're incredible. I'm not very successful with this Dorsey style, especially like the ones in the Christian Louboutin, because my feet is a little wider, so this tend to be better suited for people with narrow feet, but this ones aren't. These ones are actually really comfortable for me and have a lot of support in the front, which, you know, even though the heel looks super skinny, they're really comfortable. So I am loving this and can't wait to wear them. The other pair that I got are this amazing pearl studded loafers. I mean, I just saw this and I fell in love. And these ones were like $99, and I think they're still available. Again, I haven't checked, but for anything that's available, I'll link it below. I love this because it's not a round toe, so, you know, since they're black shoes, still won't cut off like your feet, or they'll still make you look elongated because it's a pointed toe, but it's also almond, so it's not super pointy where they make your feet look super long. It's just, I think the shape is perfect. The leather is so supple, and they're just so comfortable. I'm very impressed with the quality. The brand is called Pure Navy, and I don't have enough good things to say about this. Like the price, the style, everything. You know, if you want to be comfortable but still super dressy, throw in a blazer. Not that you could do that with sneakers, but, you know, depending on what look you're going for, if you want to be formal, dressy, but super comfortable, then these are the way to go. I absolutely love them and definitely wearing them right now. The other two are more of comfy sandals. These ones are Steve Madden ones, but I got it at Saks Fifth. And these ones I got because I really like the Hermes sandal style. They're a little different, but I mean, they look similar enough. But for sandals, I just can't get myself to pay over $500 for just a pair of like regular, you know, slippers. So this ones will do the trick. This were about 40 bucks, and they're super comfortable. They do tend to get a little dirty, but what I do is with a cotton ball and just some nail polish remover, you know, I just clean them at the end of the day. But they're comfy and they're perfect for spring and summer. The other pair I'm actually wearing right now, these are from Sam Edelman, also got a Saks Fifth. This one were like $60, but they're also a little bit dressier. So, you know, if you want to be casual, comfortable, but you want to step up your look a little bit more, then I found this to be amazing for that. I love the little pearl details, and I mean, they have a good amount of padding. I really love them. And they're really good. Both of these are really good if you have wider feet like I do. If you have narrow feet, you may want to try them on first because they do seem better suited for like wider feet. And the last pair is actually was not on my list originally, but I just pulled them because I remember it was a recent purchase and I got from this store called Ross. I did a whole video there before, and I have a love-hate relationship with this store because I mean, you can find amazing things, but you do have to like look through racks and look through a lot of junk before you find something amazing. But when you find something amazing, it is truly amazing. So again, I'm not a sneaker person, but I thought the occasion called for it with pregnancy and all. I wanted something white and crisp, so I found this Adidas ones. They're white and silver, so they go with absolutely everything. I didn't want to spend $100 or whatever on a pair of sneakers, so these ones were like $40, and they I don't know that Ross is online, so it's something that you may need to check it in person if you have one near you. This one do tend to run about a half a size big, so I size down on this. These are a 7.5, and I'm typically a size 8. So that's it, you guys. Hope you like this video. If so, again, give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe. And again, let me know below in the comments if you're interested in a video about, you know, pregnancy styles and that sort of thing. So thank you.